and welcome to another video. So last night, or in the evening time, I arrived to Ulchin. I am just at my Airbnb right now, and yeah, I'm very excited to be in Ulchin. The view is like gorgeous. I'm going to show you in a minute, but yeah, this is my second time in Ulchin. I have only been in the off season. I came like at the start of October, so it still was like 25 degrees, so like I enjoyed going to the beach and things, but I haven't seen it in like, you know, the full season, all the cafes open and stuff, because a lot of cafes were closed when I last went in October. So I'm very excited to be here and just explore it in sort of like all its glory that it's intended to be, which is the peak season. So yeah, let's just go out. I'm so excited to go and see it. So this is the Airbnb. I can't remember if I locked the door because I was just out on the balcony a minute ago. And this, how stunning. It's a little bit windy today, which is actually nice because it's just been so hot the past few days. But yeah, this is my apartment, and shall we have a little walk around? The Airbnb host, I think it's his father who is like sort of running this, and then the host is in a different country communicating with me, but his dad sort of like showed me a tour, so I'm sure this is okay to walk around here because he has already showed me everything. He gave me like a big tour. I did actually ask the host like how I can clean my my dishes, and he said go downstairs. So I'm guessing this is go downstairs, like this is it, what he means. I don't really want to go down there, I'm not gonna lie. It looks a bit freaky. It must be a kitchen down there. Maybe I can just ask if they have, you know, like some washing up liquid and I can clean it in my room in the sink, because they didn't give me any like washing up liquid because I have like a little stove. Okay, let's go up now. Let me go lock this and then let's head out. Yeah, let's lock this door and go explore. Let me get the key. Let me just get the key from the other side. So yeah, I had my first night here. The Airbnb is fine, it's cute, it's very affordable for this time of the year. So, I mean, I'm really glad I even got an Airbnb at this time of the year, so last minute as well, because I booked it extremely last minute, like the day before I was coming is when I booked it. So it's kind of a miracle that anything was even available, really. Look at it in the background. I'm so happy to be here. Okay, let's go explore now. Okay, this is locked. Yes. I always have to like double check it. Let's go up. And I was worried because it does look like I am on a hill, and I am, but not a very steep one, like at all. It's a very slow incline. So it's very, you know, it's not hard to walk up. It kind of goes down nice and slowly. So it's not like torturous walking up and down, because I went out last night to just go to the supermarket, so I've like, you know, walked to the centre and back. But I'm excited to sort of go down to the water and see it. So yeah, this is my street, just down there. The taxi driver dropped me off last evening at the taxi place. I think I got here at about 5:30, 6 p.m, something like that. So when I first arrived to Ulchin, so I arrived at the bus station and I was like looking for a taxi to get to the accommodation, to get to the Airbnb, and I asked the taxi driver, because it was only like a really short drive, like it wasn't long, it was 5 minutes, and the taxi driver was like, it's 15 euros, and I was like, ah, like I made like a very visible like shock. And he was like, I promise it's not like a scam, this is the price, the starting price for taxis at the bus station. And I did Google it, and everyone was sort of saying the same thing online, that it's 15 euros like the minimum to get a taxi from the bus station. So, I mean, that was a lot of money. He was really nice. So yeah, just keep that in mind if you're travelling to Ulchin and you're thinking of getting a taxi at the bus station. If you can get like a ride from like a hearse or something. He was really nice. So the GPS basically was not working on both of our phones, so we were getting so confused, and we was like calling the Airbnb, and we was just like getting so confused, and he was like getting really stressed out, and I was getting stressed out because we was in the car for ages, you know, driving round and round this street because the GPS was not working one bit, and there's no like street signs, and he was like, oh, do you smoke? And he like lit up a cigarette, so then we're both like smirking in the taxi, just like getting stressed out trying to figure out how to get to this Airbnb. And I was like, if this isn't a Balkan experience, I don't know what is. That's my Airbnb host right there in front of me. Let's see if he recognises me. Ciao! Ciao! How are you? There's the Albanian and Montenegro flag up there, sort of lining the street. Very, very busy.
Go.
So it's super busy down here. Looks like there's a hostel right there. But yeah, lots of souvenir places. Yeah, this is crazy seeing it like this, because I've walked down this street so many times before, like when I was here in the off season, and it's like this street is like completely empty, like none of these are open. So yeah, this is absolutely like Ulchin in its full like glory, really. Lots of places to sort of get like crepes and things, burgers, meats, pharmacies like everywhere. Wow, this is such like a proper holiday vibe, isn't it? I'm like proper like vacation vibes now. I'm loving it. So up there is the old town, which honestly I completely forgot about. Yeah, right up here is the old town. And there's the mosque there. I've been hearing the prayer to call while being here. I think I'm staying close to a mosque. I must be, because I'm hearing it quite loud. Shall we go sit here? Or shall we like walk a little bit more? This looks so nice though. Shall we see if there's any spare seats? Let's go see. Okay, so I decided to leave that place because you know when you can just like tell that it's gonna move into the sun, like where I was seated, like the table and everything, and it was so busy that there was nowhere else like in the shade. So I was like, honestly, I'm just probably gonna leave because I don't think I can sit there long. So yeah, I'm just trying to look for somewhere else. Also, they didn't accept a card payment. So I just picked up a burek. Now I'm going into Idea just to pick up a few more little bits. So I managed to find an Aran, which I am so happy about because I have not been able to get my hands on one in ages, and it's my absolute favourite thing to dip in with the burek. Now I'm just trying to, I don't even know what I want, maybe just like something small for later. Oh, this is good. They have these things that I like that are, you know, just like easy to throw in with like couscous. I wonder if they have couscous here. Doesn't look like it. No, I think it would be here. I just see rice. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, definitely no couscous. Pasta and then rice. It would be here, like in the pasta rice bit. That's sugar. I am actually so excited to get home and eat my Iran with my burek. I have not had Iran in so long, and it's like my absolute favourite thing ever. Like I used to drink it like almost every day, not even with like a burek. I just used to, you know, drink it, and it's really good for you. But yeah, the coffee was very nice. They were really funny in that cafe. It was very flirty. And this is my walk home. But it's actually so nice and peaceful up here. Like, I slept like a little baby last night. Honestly, like a little baby. Because where I was staying before here in Sutamore, there was no AC, so I had to sleep with the window open. And I didn't get very good night's sleep. Here I am. This is the Airbnb. So yeah, being able to sleep with the, you know, windows closed, and it's just been so peaceful, honestly. Just sat on my balcony. Looks like a little fire. I hope everything's okay. I mean, I can hear like sirens, so I'm guessing that's for that. I'm just waiting for the Airbnb host father to bring me some washing up liquid and sponges so I can wash up in my apartment. He must be around. Wow, look at that little like apartment blocks, like up in the mountains. Beautiful. I'm gonna Google about this, see if there's like any news reports. So I asked if I could, you know, like clean my pots because there's no like washing up liquid and like a sponge. And I put it on like Google Translate so he could understand me. And then he just brought up this window cleaner and just like sprayed the dishes with the window cleaner. So okay, I'm definitely not gonna be using those dishes anymore. So now I'm just gonna walk to the little market that is only like a few minutes away from here. It's like 5 minutes away, just down here, and I can get some water. So yeah, and it's nice anyways to come out when it's the evening time, catch a little bit of the sunset. That's the prayer to call. actually a bit crazy with the cars down here. Because I don't think it's one way. I think you can, you know, go each way. It's really nice and chilly. It's been really a pleasant weather day today. It's been like 26 degrees, like it's been so pleasant. It's nice to have a bit of break after so many days in such a warm weather.